Hey folks, JB Reno here, and welcome back to the true story of Arkain, Risen Resistance. We've made great progress on this map. Not easy. The Bone Lords are very, very challenging enemies. My goodness. So, Bull Regiment and Wolf Regiment are here and are in an okay strong standing. The Undead have shown up behind them, so that's keeping them busy. And we have taken out one of the Bone Lord bases. This is basically a crazy three-way fight. Humans, Undead, Orcs. The Boar Regiment was thankfully killed off-screen and risen as Scarrick Nexus, and then were promptly destroyed by the Purificator. I cannot think of a more fitting end to the cowardly Boar Regiment than that. And, yeah, we got work to do. So let's show up here and see what's going on. So we do have the bottom left base, which is streaming up towards Darkmind, but I actually am going to try to get rid of the rest of purple. And I see an Undead base attacking... Oh, it's a Jara. Okay, so we've got a Jara in the bottom right. The question is it worth... If we go up to the right, then we also would want to kill Wolf Regiment at this rate. Or we focus on Scarrick. I think we need to clean up purple once and for all at this point, so let's do that. It's going to be difficult to get reinforcements down here in the meantime.
Work complete.
All right, and lumber in the long term is going to be a big problem, so let's start focusing on that.
Our town is under attack. Our allied town is being attacked.
Yeah, get out of here. Those flying attacks are surprisingly difficult to deal with. I think that the Darkmind / Iron Thunder that has been absorbed into it can handle the Scarrick stream of units. I'm not concerned about that. If anything, maybe if Blue could move out and help us, that would be great. The other thing I can assume is maybe Ajara is keeping pressure on... If Ajara is keeping pressure on Wolf Regiment, then maybe we just leave that stuff alone. We just don't even mess with that, you know? And this castle will likely drop something. What you got for me? Crown of Kings. Who has an open slot? I mean, Grella has an open slot. She never really has an issue with mana, though. I'm happy. I'm pretty much happy with all my other items across the board on my heroes. I wish I had another intelligence hero to dump a mantle on, because Zermak's got 2, and that's not really necessary. Yeah, Blue is moving out now. Blue, if you want to come with me to attack Scarrick, that would be sick. Let's get some low-level units. Let's destroy this before Blue sees it so they don't turn around when they destroy that one building. All right, let's move on up here.
War Chief.
Wait, by what?
Search complete. Ready to
Why are you even up here?
work. What do you want? We're under attack.
You jerks.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Outlying Blue is getting wiped out too by frostworms. As long as their core infrastructure's okay, I don't care. Is this the right choice? That's a question. Because again, our outlying areas are constantly getting hit. Blue's getting gutted by these stupid frostworms. They're going to get killed eventually. Losing this hurts. That does hurt. What I can do is build... Okay, that'll take care of it eventually by itself. Everybody go. We have a whole separate Scarrick base here that we have to shove our way through. Did Blue turn around? Or did they get maybe wiped out? I don't know. Ooh, shockwave, baby. Please. Please, let him not be stunned. As soon as Blue is ready to...
We're under attack. Our allied town is
Blue is ready to move out and attack again, then we can kill this Bone Lord, I think.
attacked.
Make
We're under
Okay, move on up.
trust in my command.
My hope is we can kill this enemy base without engaging the Bone Lord like last time, because that was what was really difficult. Because the enemy bases can just churn out units really, really fast.
Master, our allied town is being attacked.
They don't really have a good counter to red dragons, though, like Lord Marin did last mission.
Ready to work.
Perfect, okay, good.
We're under attack. Our allied town is being attacked. Work.
Okay, that should be able to handle things.
Ready to work.
And then start making workers and send them down here.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Contracts. Okay, good. Okay, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine.
We are poised to strike.
Just keep pushing in. Don't stop.
Speaking.
Get some forward-facing healing wards. I wonder if we could stasis the Bone Lord. That'd be pretty sick. Fight or die. There's no other option. Neither for you nor for me. Bring me victory or death. Greenskins. Bulls to war. Rip their throats out. Crush their skulls. Break their bones. Rog. Good luck, buddy. Why is he taunting us now? It's been a long time, man. Where have you been? Okay, here comes the Bone Lord. I'm going to back out and see if I can engage him away from their production structures and static defense. If we can get Amari out, that would be ideal. Is he taking the bait?
I am the
Ooh, Vanessa.
iron hand of justice. Understood. Justice.
He's got Avenge. You know what, though? That's fine. Alright, she dies.
I am vigilant.
And he's taunting us, but again, I don't really have the time to think about it. I don't know why I can't get Vanessa back out at this moment. This Bone Lord feels like he's the worst one, I'll be honest with you. Rockman. Amari, use your ultimate. Make him miss. Oh. I can't even see him to zap him, so we'll zap Cryptic Soul Slayer instead. Can I get Vanessa out? Why can't I get her out? Oh, she's already being revived. I guess past me he's ahead of his time. Come on, let's get this guy. Come on. Take him out.
What do you want? We're under attack.
Can we do this?
Something you're doing? We need our allied town is being attacked.
And lumber, you say?
Happy to.
I'm gonna get hyper-focused on lumber as soon as this Bone Lord dies. And he taunted us. You think you could slay a Bone Lord? We existed before your race achieved sapience, before you crawled out of the muck of mindless animals, before you formed your peaceful way of life, and before you abandoned it. We were still here. We will still be here long after you're gone and forgotten. I don't think so, monster. Rarg. She mad. Wait, does she even... Yeah, she has her bloodlust on. Is he dead yet? He's just about dead. Folks, kill this guy. You gotta get him. Spin him. Yes. Ah, a Bone Lord. An Arcanian defeated by simple savages. Oh, the irony. Why is that ironic? Whatever you were in life, in death you were just an aberration. Die, creature. What do we got? Pendant of Mana. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. It's probably another Okri item. She's a solid frontliner. We got to stick with that.
We are poised to strike. Vigilant.
Okay, keep going, keep going. Once that's done, we'll get more dudes on lumber. We got lumber coming in here, solid.
Yes. What do you want? Our allied town is being attacked.
Oh, okay. I should have expected that. I did leave that other base alive. I think the order that we've taken the bases in has been appropriate. It's just, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. You have to make your decision on what order to tackle things in. I like how the Bone Lords are actually really hard to kill.
What is it?
Work complete. Our tower
Let's get this Black Citadel. It might help shut them down.
Our allied town is being attacked. Yes. Be happy to. I can do that. Be happy to. Yes.
Wait, did I slow the game down? I was gonna say, everything seems very slow right now.
Who can't build there? We're under attack. Our town is being attacked. Something need doing?
Okay, same thing here. We're gonna slowly, it'll slowly take care of itself eventually. It'll take some time. Dumb Lich guy, I don't care. Alright, don't make me laugh, dumb Lich guy.
Our allied town is under attack.
Okay, stay together. I did lose several dragons. Spend my lumber to get some more. Oh, no. Okay, come down here. I'm basically feeling like I just have to dive certain structures. You know what? Just build a bunch of thugs. We've got gold. Oh, did he move away?
Our hero has been slain.
He just casually walked away. How are you guys doing? Dude, Wolf Regiment and Bull Regiment apparently must be holding their own against the Bone Lords that spawned behind them. Actually, Wolf Regiment doesn't have anything behind them right now. You know what? They've got a Jara Nexus that's bothering them.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Love that. How's this one coming? It's looking good.
Yes. Huh? We're under attack. Noctar.
Oh, these guys are stuck.
Time to die.
Bring these guys down
Our allied
here.
town is being attacked. We're under attack. What do you want?
More lumber, please. Who would have thought our long-term issue would be lumber?
Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, we need to focus on this cleanup. We can easily lose with this cleanup if we're not careful. Rockman, you're now part of I mean, that's not real Rockman. He's fake Rockman, but he's part of the cleanup duty now.
What is your will? Our allied town is being attacked.
Please tell me it's no, it's not. What's a guy got to do to get some more witch doctors?
Our town is under attack.
We must act
Best I can do again is just take it slow and steady.
Our allied town is being attacked.
as the gods will. I am vigilant. Onward.
Our town is under attack.
I am sworn to
We're under attack. Our allied town is being attacked. Be happy to. Someone call it up. What do you want? We're
No, just repair it. There you go. There you go.
to work. I can do that. Be happy to.
Okay, one way or another, this is set up. It's silly, but it's here.
Being attacked.
You guys lumber.
Work. What complete.
I'm trying to go through where all my workers are and actually like get them doing stuff, because we don't need these anti-air groups as much in our base anymore.
Our allied town is being attacked.
And you're stuck.
Something need doing. Master.
Can you guys get out? Yeah, you can.
Double.
Go in and let this dude out.
We're under attack. Research complete. Ready for
Okay, push. Amari's a little too far forward. Oakridge just died, unfortunately. Witch Doctor. Yes. Even just one. It's what I've always needed and wanted.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Yeah, get effed, you stupid slave. That's what he is. The Crypt Fiends. I feel bad for them, actually, and I'm taunting them right now. How you doing? Ijara, okay. I think Wolf Regiment may have finally fallen, or at least part of their base has. So I think after we kill this base, I gotta tell you, Brokta has been fine. 100% fine.
I am vigilant.
Can I tell you what's not fine, now that I'm thinking about it, is when Gardon decides to shoot that cannon again, not knowing that we're here, though I think Brian would stop him. You know?
Finally.
Okri, please. It's a pretty intense map. It's fun.
Town is being attacked.
Again, as I had mentioned, this is one of my favorites, and I feel like we're finally seeing the end of Wolf and Bull Regiment that have just been chipped away at over time. Do we go... Let's go with Jara and then Wolf Regiment, because, again, Brocta seems fine. What I don't like is it doesn't seem like Red is making an effort to do anything anymore. Dude, I was ready for you. Get out of here.
Something need doing.
Gold mine has collapsed. That's fine. Get down here for lumber. How much gold is here? Oh, yeah, 26,000. 38,000. We should be good for the long term. Famous last words. So, yeah, we're going to go Ijara.
Being attacked.
And it looks like... So, Brocta... Well, Brocta's having to deal with Dorbrick and Scarrick Nexus, but again, with the amount of, specifically the Sand Dragons in his group, he seems like he's fine. He's really holding it down, so I've been able to rely on him quite a lot. Is this oversaturated? No. Okay.
Something need doing. Our allied town is being attacked. Work complete.
Lumber income's back up to snuff. We were able to hold that down for a little bit.
Standing
I feel like I'm short a dragon, or we just lost one. We'll get that rebuilt, because I have too many thugs now that I don't need that many, but Bloodhand Clan is here to make it happen. Oh, I see the rocks. Okay, let's go. Insane tower spam stuff. Rockman. This works on buildings, doesn't it? You think you can tower spam me? That's my strategy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you know what? Did I check this last time? Does the leadership boni actually give you... Like, does it remove more from the mine, or is it just straight additive? Because being straight additive, I think, is better. Obviously, but maybe a little too good. I'm not so sure.
I am vigilant.
In high upkeep, we only get
Being attacked.
6 gold.
We're under attack.
Yeah, okay. I think it's the extra is taken out of the mine. No, it's not.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Okay, let's get in here.
We are
Don't stop. Big thing with these bases is they're very spread out. So it's hard to keep your army together and like make a beeline. You want to get to their town hall, because when you destroy their town hall, it tends to shut them down. These guys have pillage, don't they? Heck yeah. That gives us... Does that give us lumber, too? Why can I not math this in my head easily? 31 and 18. 18 and 31. Yeah, okay, never mind. The added amount is... it's taken out of the gold mine, I think.
We're under attack.
I can't check it anymore. I can't see the bone eye like what it does, but that's what it should do. What do we got here? Hood of Cunning. That's for Grella. I think everyone else's items are looking pretty good.
trust in my command.
Sir Edoris. Per decree of the Watcher of Arkain, the orcs and all those who stand with them are sentenced to death. Abandon them or share their fate. Dude, get out of here. You're already dead. We've killed 2 Bone Lords. Who do you think you are? You're a joke. We would never abandon our allies. Amari is a true friend of all our peoples. Your kind cannot scare us. Grr. Then you must die, Dark Troll. Was that Gran Gorehowl expressing more concern about Amari's loyalties, which is funny considering he's not here? Where you at, Gran? Oh, something's happening. Or is it? I don't know why my camera just got zapped to the bottom right. Did I do that?
We're under attack. Our allied town is being attacked.
Yeah, we should rally here, because otherwise my units are going to go through the Wolf Regiment base, which Wolf Regiment is my next target for sure. This is one of those maps where it's like, the faster you go, the better, obviously. Ever since this stupid war began, I had to deal with your kind. I'm almost impressed that you beasts managed to survive this long. It ends now, however. Prepare to meet your misbegotten maker. Okay, nice. Let's get one more dragon. I've heard tales of your cruelty, Wolf Lady. Your war ends today. Attacking the Deathbreeze clan will be the end of you. You have no idea what you're talking about, Orc. This is just a repeat of the fall of the Darkmind clan. I may even take prisoners again. Oh, in fact, I will take prisoners again. Uh-oh. Dude, Zoya is one tough cookie, though, considering she had Tremolon on one side and Edoras / the Ajara Nexus on the other. It's weird. I feel like the undead heroes just float between Nexus at will. My understanding was, like, Edoras is part of the Splesser Nexus.
Yes.
And we had, who was it that was with Ro here last time? Kazardius? You know, a welcome addition, considering his ultimate is he gets a whole flippin' Frostworm, but it just didn't, it doesn't feel like it, you know, that's, at the very least, they should retain the colors of their original faction. Or maybe I misunderstood and Edoras was always part of Ajara, but I don't think that's true.
Trust in my command.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I got a message from my wife. Okay, it's regarding our groceries. Our grocery order that I will be going to pick up after I finish this recording. Well, not right away. Depends on how long this takes. I don't think it would take
Make it fast.
that long. Okay, Ajara, gone. Get out. Who do you think you are? I like how Ro here was just sent home. Maya was just like, you know what? This is stupid. Bone Lords, they're stupid. I'm leaving. Well, she was kind of ordered to leave, but still. Okay, heal me? How's, How are you doing over here? You're doing great. These little rocks here? You know what? Never mind. Char, the rocks, they're nothing. Absolutely doesn't need changed. They're in the perfect position. They look great aesthetically. Please don't modify it at all.
Our allied town is being
Hey,
attacked.
Flippin' Flamidus, have you ever considered maybe attacking?
Standing guard.
I don't know if you have,
I walk in shadow.
but now is the time. Hi. Red dragon. You know, I've had about 4 red dragons the whole mission, and I feel like that's the right amount. And we could have made more demolishers to get through structures a little bit faster, because these zeppelins cost a lot of supply, more than the red dragons, which is kind of funny. Beetles. Wait, do we have anything that has true sight? Because they're gonna be burrowing all up and down.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Trust in my
Casual
command.
beetles. I do like that there have been great item drops on this map. Yo, dude, Wolf Regiment has been gutted a bit here. Perfect, because the undead want to get to us, but they will kill anything on the way. So, like, they gutted out Wolf Regiment in this, like, arc. So we can get back here and start hitting the stuff from the back of their base. And if we're lucky, maybe Petchin will decide to push out. Though I am skeptical. And this base had both Zoya and Dark Fang. So it's a, you know, it's a lot to deal with in here. But we have 7 heroes, so you know what? Never mind. Don't make me laugh. You know what? I think they're dead. I think they're both dead. Yeah, their heroes are dead. Yeah, there's Zoya, but she's gonna get F'd. Enjoy 7 heroes. Miss Sarcastic. Goodbye. Sobi Mask.
Speak your mind.
Who would that be good on? Who would that be good on? I don't know who we're using, like who we get after this mission. I don't think Grella needs a Sobi Mask, to be clear.
Standing guard.
But Grofzag and Amari I'm very happy with. They would both benefit from it, because I tend to use them the most.
My command. Speak your mind.
Yeah, I think this is appropriate, actually. Let's go ahead and destroy this altar. Okay, Wolf Regiment is gone, Jaranexus is gone, Zernexus is gone. This is revenge for the Destroyer, I'll say it again. Garful rests in peace and smiles down upon us at the carnage that we are wrecking right now. He's loving it.
I am the Iron Hand. What is it?
Yeah, it seems like Bull Regiment just has some casual production structures around. Now, what would be really nice, number one, if my allies rebuilt their towers. The enemy generally doesn't rebuild their towers, so it makes sense that my allies don't, but it would just be nice on a defensive map like this that they made an effort to rebuild their towers.
Town is being attacked.
But also, Flamidus,
Under attack.
Goblins, and Dancing Bear Man, along with his Assassin Queen. They should be moving out. They should be trying. They should be helping us at this point. They're not interested in it. Okay. Do we have a connection here? So this down here isn't connected. So that might be. So Bull Regiment hasn't had to deal with... It seems like Bull Regiment hasn't had to deal with this Bone Lord attacking them from the other direction, which is fine with me. It's just he's so obsessed with us, and that's kind of his fatal flaw.
Okie dokie, Master.
If he would have just... If any of these human factions would have just stopped for a second and been like, you know what? Maybe we don't go and attack. Wow, we're gonna get stuck.
Research complete.
In position.
Trying to get over there, I think. Trying to get reinforcements through as well. Yeah, let's like focus on the undead. Then maybe there could have been a bit of a chilling effect on the hostilities for a little bit. But Dobrik, I mean, his whole character arc is him falling into a depression after he had a bad relationship with his mentor, and then he died. The bear guy. Don't path block me, bro. I like how the rest of his faction just watched it happen. Skeleton Battlemaster. Sastrokarn. I guess we should take that base just in case. I've got 24,000 gold stockpiled almost, so just in case. It never hurts. Our lumber game's on point again, too. Is this one of those situations, again, it's the true story, so, like, all the outcomes are pretty much set in stone? Not completely, but for the most part. The Bastion. I like even the little demi-heroes are here from the, from the Undead missions we played where the Scarrick were assisting us when we were underground. Okay, I'm coming down here.
I
Let Ogre Lord deal with the flood of skeletons coming from the north. We're gonna try and get up here and kill if there's anything left of Boar Regiment. Who's this? The Unyielding, nice.
War Chief.
Okay, the fact that these are coming from both directions to me means that Dorbrick must be dead. Did I miss a voice line of Dorbrick getting killed?
make it fast. We are poised to strike.
Well, same thing. We wiped out Wolf Regiment, and they didn't have like a. They didn't have a circumstance where it was like reminding us that like, oh, you wiped them out or they're dead, so they must not be. Still, Wolf Regiment especially, we've seen them on many, many maps, so it's weird how they continue to be a thorn in our side.
We're under attack.
Wait, so where is...
Allied town is being attacked.
Where is the Bull Regiment base? Is there a Bull Regiment base? We've seen Dorbrick, right? Okay, same situation. We want to pick off as much as we can to give ourselves room for, like, a battlefield.
Our allied town is being attacked. Our town is under attack.
Gotta thin out their ability to make more units, because it is endless. Actually endless. This one... He's up there, so we have some flexibility here to actually get rid of these crypts. Does this base have an actual hero, or is it just those demi-heroes? It seems like it's just the demi-heroes. I did rebuild this. Mercenary contracts. Who has an open slot? Because the mission's going to end as soon as we kill the Bone Lord, I think, and we got to make sure we pick it up. The only person with an open slot is Grella. Okay, here he comes. Back up. I think they all have Avenge. Ooh. Ooh. How long does it go?
Onward.
That's what she said.
Speak your mind.
Did he leave? There he is, there he is. Come this way.
Position.
Dude, how about this? I got something for you. You know what? Get put to sleep.
Our town is under attack.
Act. What's happening?
Just getting rid of this stuff that's going to provide additional fire support. Alright, get in there. And we spin. And we shout. And we rock man. And we fan of knives. And we pretend rock man. This is much better than the other two fights. It's mostly just us and him. You know what? Let's get crazy. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's underneath our Zeppelins. He's got a lot of health. Okay, you could stop that now. Rockman, let's read the taunt before we kill him. Finally, we meet Little Shade. Your master cannot save you from your doom this time. Do you hear the voice of your father? He calls to you from the other side of the grave. How does it feel being responsible for his death? It's funny that he's taunting us about Rangul's death, even though Rangul was killed by Redfist and the Bloodstones. And the Bone Lords really didn't have anything to do with it. You have no idea what you're talking about, creature. Coming here was a mistake. I will be the end of you. Ah, not even fazed by his death, I take it. Truly a loving daughter. Your intrigues end today, Little Shade. Embrace the cold hand of death, for not even your bones shall remain. Dog, I don't know if you saw, but we killed your other two guys. Okay, so goodbye. Your masters taught you well, little girl, but you cannot outrun death. No one can. This isn't over yet. Oh, but it is.
Trust in my command.
Do you have anybody that has like a channel? Well, she has a channeled ability.
I shall not fear.
Okay, yeah, Dorbrick must have been killed by the Bone Lords because it doesn't seem like there's anything left. Curse Van Durs, curse the Orcs, curse the Undead, curse them all. How are your wounds, General? Bah, if that Undead Cellier hadn't distracted me, that Goblin wouldn't have been so lucky. I can't move my shield arm, but I'll manage. I hate to admit it, General, but this battle's over. Most of the regiment has been destroyed. Ugh. I suppose we have no choice but to retreat, then. There are too many orcs in the area. Leave. I'll hold them off. Very well, then. Take as many of them with you as you can, Darkfang. As you command, General. Taken out by the unbuildable Sea Raiders? You and your forces have proven your durability, Little Shade, but you need more than that to keep us down. Your efforts are futile. There's no end to the army of bones, or the Bone Lords. We are eternal. Perhaps that is why you've come here alone, Little Shade, because you've noticed how futile your efforts are? On the contrary, I have you right where I want you. Hit him with the cannon! Do it again! Is that so, Little Shade? How ridiculous to think so. Perhaps the Shadeling has lost her mind. Or maybe not? What is this? What kind of trick are you using? Your magic cannot destroy us, little shade. I'm not trying to destroy you. However, even if I can't kill you, I might be able to decrease your numbers. What is this, mortal? What have you done? We were 3, now we are 1? I've merged the 3 of you into one. Your unique essences allowed me to do so. After I had been told of the danger you pose, I decided to test this technique. Marinogen coming in hot. He says hello. You fool! Undo this at once! We may be 1, but we still have the might of... Wait. The voice. It's gone. What? The master. I can no longer hear him. Uh-oh. Of course, the essences of 3 Arcanians combined into 1. He cannot control that. We are free. But no, we live only to serve the Watcher. Without his directive, how can we do that? The Scarab remain bound. This makes no sense. This is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Yet it is true. We no longer hear a voice. Our mind is so silent. We're too dangerous for the Watcher to keep us in service. No, we are the Watcher's tools, but... Oh, yeah. No, we need to reorganize our thoughts. I will return and bring the Age of Bone one day. Yes, the Bone Lord shall reign supreme. But now there's only one Bone Lord. Ha! Ugh. He's crazy. Tepid pause. He must have completely lost his mind. There is little else than insanity in his laughing words. I'm not sure what just happened, but he left and his forces are scattered. That's good. However, there's no doubt that he's dangerous and will return. I may have created one of the most dangerous entities of Arkain. Then again, the 3 Bone Lords were no less dangerous. In this state, his master seems to have lost control of him at least. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's better or worse, though. Perhaps it would be more of an obstacle to his master than anyone else. I shouldn't underestimate the danger this creature poses now, however. This is impossible. How could this have happened? You fight with courage and honor, General of the Empire. Yet when the Undead struck and attacked you from behind, you continued your charge. Why? I knew the Undead were coming. On my way here, I was approached by a beautiful woman with black hair as ebony. She hinted that there were many skeletons wandering around Saria, saying that we need to reprioritize if we wish to survive. Unfortunately, my own life means very little to me these days. There's no hatred in you, Honorable General of the Empire, just sadness, but all wounds can be healed in time. Good guy Brocta? Not this one. Fight, Ogre. Give me a challenge. I will fight until I die. Whether it is against you or the leader of the Orcs, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, quick save. We stomp him? We shockwave him? I mean, what is there to do except spam our abilities, you know? So, I guess this is it for Dobrik. He's done. Oh! That's just a thing he does. Smack him. Just keep smacking him. I'll take that.
I go.
Okay.
I go.
Is there a way to... There's no indicator for any of that stuff, so you just sort of take it, I suppose.
I go. Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing with skeletons in here, dude? I can't tell if I'm winning or losing. This might be one of those situations where we need to force him to attack the skeletons so that we won't lose. Hopefully we get another round of spawned stuff. I'm a little unclear if that's avoidable, if there's like, are there safe areas from that? That's unavoidable straight up. Dude, good stun procs? No. Oh, that's right, I have reincarnation. Oh, what a dream. Oh, we come back with full health and mana, get dusted. Alright, it's been a long time coming. We gotta thin out these regiment generals, okay? They're just padding at this point. He was sad, we get it. Ugh, do it, Ogre. Finish it. Know that I will not enjoy this, honorable general of the Empire. May you find peace and death, troubled general of the Empire. Brokta, Brokta, Brokta. This was a tough fight, my friends, a worthy foe. If his mind was not as troubled as it was, I may have lost the battle. But here we stand, united and strong, alongside our honorable allies. We have won! Brokta, 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 Brokta. Tepid pause. I knew we'd arrived too late. Damn Undead ruined everything, and now the old bull is dead. Well, this one's for you, old Dorbrick. The Imperials really are something else. Brokta. Really? Brokta. Sniped from off screen? That's just the thing we can do now? He's dead. The shot went right through his heart. Look, up there. That dwarf must have shot him. We must avenge him. Get this little dwarf. Stomp him. It'd be foolish to stand against this angry ogre stampede on my own. Better retreat for now and fight him later. Well, alright, I guess. Victory! We've won! Neither the humans nor the undead could defeat us. Yeah, but no thanks to you, Sasragarn. What? The others and I held our position while you were nowhere to be seen. As chieftain of the Deathbreeze clan, I will... Chieftain? You? Tell me, what have you achieved while we were gone? Grofzag and I secured the aid of the Gnolls, fighting both the forces of the Red Fist and the mercenaries. Okri, Dogrin, and the Destroyer had taken more land and paid the price when the undead overwhelmed them because you didn't support them with forces or resources. Meanwhile, you sat here and let our enemies surround you. Yes, we have won, while you still sat here, mind you, but at what cost? Many warriors are dead, and now Brokta is dead as well. Womp. What? Brokta is dead? A dwarf shot him. His ogres tried to chase him, but he's nowhere to be found. It wasn't easy, but One Eye and I convinced them to stay rather than run after him, and into the trap the dwarves would probably lay for them. What do you mean I didn't support them? I'd never been told or asked to. And that is the problem, Sass. Your inaction has cost us dearly. You can't fault him for Brokta's death, Amari. All of us were on the battlefield when it happened. If you blame one of us, you blame all of us. And where was he during our other large battles? Always far from the front lines. And he thinks that he should take Father's place as our leader? Would our warriors follow him? Tepid pause. I'm definitely not following him. Amari is a true friend of my people. We will follow her wherever she takes us. She has our unwavering loyalty. I am Father's true successor, Amari. I always knew that you only came back because you wanted that place for yourself. I don't really have an opinion on this whole succession thing. My deal was always with Amari, not with Rangul or his successor. Enough, all of you. We cannot allow Rangul's death to divide us. I agree. At a time like this, we need unity more than ever. Tepid pause. I also agree, Zermac. However, the issue remains. With Father dead and Gorthog, too, according to what you've told me, we have no clear leader left. Both the Deathbreeze clan, or what is left of it, and our alliance needs a new leader. And I, for one, question Sassorgarn's ability to take Father's place. You. What do you suggest? I suggest that Sassorgarn and I join the ogres in their hunt for the dwarves while the rest of you consolidate our forces. If Sassorgarn proves that he can actually participate in a battle, then I will accept him as chieftain of the Deathbreeze clan, and then we can discuss who shall lead our alliance. We will need solidified leadership when we face our other foes. and for the time after as well. The dwarves pose a threat that needs to be dealt with regardless. Who's to say that you won't try to kill me during this? You still hate me for getting you exiled. Then one of us will accompany you. Then we can also make sure that they don't fall into some sort of trap. We shouldn't underestimate the dwarves. I suggest. I volunteered, to accompany them. I have connections to neither of them and was the last one to arrive in Saria to begin with. I haven't spent enough time with either of them to have any bias. Yeah, except you're a crazy person. Wise words, it shall be so. I might have disapproved of this contest if it wasn't for the fact that the dwarves posed a threat to us, and that would force our hand in any case. Also, we cannot let Brokta's death go unanswered without losing the loyalty of our ogre allies. I still can't believe that he's dead. His sacrifice will not be forgotten, and his murderer shall pay the price. Amari will avenge him. I have no doubt about that. Rest assured of this, Vanessa. Ugh. Once you return from your mission, we will decide who shall take Rangul's place as war chief. Whether or not we also pick someone to lead our alliance as supreme leader will also be discussed then. So, you wanted to talk with me, without anyone around to hear us. Here I am. So tell me, what did you want to talk about? The mission that you want to use to get your brother killed? See, she knows. That's why I thought, Inara's gonna be Team Amari here. For the time being, I'd like to hear your story, Inara. How Lokar died, and what the Moghtar have to do with it. After all, if they are still around, it'd be wise to keep the threat they pose in mind, wouldn't you agree? Indeed. Very well, then. I'll tell you what I told Lokar's clan. Lokar was quite distraught when he approached me that night. First we found Gorthog's dead body, and then I told him about Rangul's death, and he apparently didn't know about yet. He needed compassion. And he came to you for it? We had grown quite close, as his clan will confirm if you ask them. However, my captivity left its marks on me. I couldn't offer the compassion he was looking for, so instead I tried to ease his mind in other ways. You understand? Go on. As we were lying there afterwards, the Moghtar surprised us, unarmed. Lokar charged to fight them on his own. I wanted to join in, but he screamed that I should run for reinforcements. He also shouted that I should care for his clan if he fell. By the time we returned, he was dead. He took some of the creeps with him, however. His death was a big loss for all orcs. Does she really think that Gorthog, being a loose thread, can't just blow up her lie? I see. Indeed, very well then, I'll tell you what I told Lokar's clan. I had no other choice. I couldn't let his clan fall into splinter groups vying for power, so instead I took his place. None dared to oppose me in the Darkmind clan. In order to truly unify our clans, I made the Iron Thunder part of the Darkmind, abolishing the clan. I mean, you can say that. It's generally not that easy to just, And they accepted that? We live in hard times. For the good of our people, sacrifices need to be made. They understood that. What is some tradition and old rite compared to the future of your entire race, after all? Also, I can be very convincing. I let their shamans meditate on whatever they're doing, however. They're a powerful tool, after all. As for other traditions, the Darkmind clan had to drop many as well in the past few weeks. The Iron Thunder adapted quickly. Interesting. I'll be clear, Inara. There's something off about this story regarding Lokar's death. At least I believe that there's more to it than you're telling me. Is that so? However, I am willing to let you have your secrets. In fact, I'd like to work with you, Inara. So, you're silenced in exchange for your brother's life, is that what you're saying? Of course not. I didn't approach you to threaten you, Inara. I'm intrigued by the way you've made the Iron Thunder accept their new place so easily. Oh? I have plans for the future of our people. With so many chieftains dead, there will be many, many changes ahead. You understand? Both the Skullblade and Bloodhound clans lost their chieftains, and the Deathbreeze, well, we'll see what's about to happen to them, won't we? Absolutely. You can have a place in the future of our people, Inara, if you want it. In time, the old clan system might be outdated and abolished. Tepid pause. Of course, your position would be important, prestigious, and influential. All I require in exchange are your skills in uniting our people for the new age. Very well, I agree, Amari. Let us establish this new age together. Excellent. I suggest you go get some sleep now, Inara. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Ooh. You know, at the start of the mission, when Inara showed back up, my opinion started to change on her for a couple reasons. Because if Lokar, who was a bro and wise, did try to just leave, then Inara wouldn't have grabbed the rest of the two clans and the Cyclops, who are just casually MIA for some reason. They'll probably be on the next mission, I bet, because it's an ogre-related mission. Anyway, sorry, my brain's going off in multiple places. But Inara basically, I feel like it would actually be a pretty Giga Chad narrative move to just basically let Inara get away with it. And I kind of feel like that's where this is going. It could go one of two ways. Inara is going to betray us, and she's going to probably kill Sasragarn in what is going to be a new mission for the True Story, which is going to settle the succession crisis. Based on what I know from one of the short stories, the new chieftain of the Death Breeze clan is set, but I won't say it here. You can go and read the Orc short stories if you'd like. But just based on that, I feel like a lot of information was given there. Enough information is given in that, unless Shar is going to retcon it, to make me know how, at least a vague idea of the outcome of the next Orc mission. But I don't know. I feel like the next mission is probably going to be an Undead one. We haven't had an Undead one for a while. And then Dominion gets formed, and they get a little victory lap when they wipe out the rest of Red Fist, which is not so much a victory lap because it is very hard. And then, of course, we've got to see Edale come back in. So I'm actually still kind of in the dark in what's going to happen with the Orcs, which is good. We're this late in. We're definitely towards the end of the original second books. So it's kind of neat to still not be sure how things are going to get wrapped up with Sasragarn, because he is a follower, he's incompetent, but he's not... I think the issue is his demand for leadership. I feel like all he has to say is, like, you know what, I acquiesce. Just give me, like, a ceremonial position, but, like, I don't need to be in a position of power. And he knows that. Like, he outright says, he's like, oh, nobody told me to do this. Like, clearly he's not leadership material. But that doesn't mean you have to just kill him. And Inara, taking the hint and being like, oh, you want me to just kill your brother, right? And Amari's like, well, hang on. So Amari clearly interested in taking more steps than is necessary to secure this alliance and, like, the new culture of the Orcs. And that's kind of one of those things where, like, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. The lie that Vanessa told Brokta, not really a problem anymore because he's dead. It's sad, but he was the only one who was, like, not sure Vanessa lied to him, and now maybe her conscience will, I was going to say, either be cleaned of that because he's gone, or she's going to feel worse because she lied to him and brought the ogres into the alliance by lying, and now she can never remedy that because he's gone. I'm not so sure, but, interesting death, Brokta. I mean, it's fine. I beg of you not to kill the dancing bear. I beg of you, Shar. That's, like, the only character I have left. And maybe Logan, though, honestly, because his appearances are so spread out, and it's kind of unclear to me when he might even have his moment in this True Story. I don't even know if I care that much about him, at least at this point, until something happens with him later. So, at this point, you killed the Destroyer, you killed Lokar. The only one I have left, Dancing Bear, okay? He rolls around. He's delightful. Here's my guess. Because Grand Gorhowl is clearly very suspicious of all of Amari's dealings. He's going to secretly follow us into the next mission, and whatever happens, he's going to observe, and it's possible that maybe Amari is going to play things straight, and she's going to stop Inara from assassinating Sasragarn, and that's going to prove to Grand Gorewolf that, hey, Amari's actually pretty chill, we're okay with you guys, we're going to be kind of our own independent nation, but we will support you and have an alliance, and we can be your little vacation destination, or we're going to make a ton of tax revenue off of you, right? That's my guess on the outcome of this. That's like the best case scenario, though. But just the way that Gran is being set up is being very skeptical of things. Something has to happen to resolve that during the formation of the Dominion. So I'm going to guess he's going to, like, secretly see what happens next. And that's why, like, a lot's coming down to how Amari plays this. Now, the last thing with Inara is, again, I think it'd be kind of neat if she just sort of gets away with it, and, like, you dislike her because of the choice she made and killed a likable character, but at the same time, had she not done that, I mean, there were other ways, right? We just don't really know her motivation. She didn't even try to convince Lokar to do something different. She just killed him outright. So Gorthog is the loose thread there. And I wonder if Inara's mind control stuff, like something happened to her when she was in captivity. And we still don't really know what. Did she have exposure to Gardon and she got her hands on some amulets magic? Or I don't know. Did Zoya do something to her? We're just not sure. So something's going on with Inara that I hope gets resolved or at least explained. Because we don't know that, we don't know whether she's like legit just like, you know what? I'm all in on Amari. I never would have gone back to the Orc Islands. We're in this to win it, etc., etc. To the point where she will do many immoral things against her own people to maintain that. I don't know. But I'm really intrigued by the formation of the Dominion coming up here. Shar's made it way more interesting. The second Orc book was frankly a very feel-good set of circumstances, in my opinion. And the true story's making it a lot more full of intrigue and scheming, which I think is neat. Very, very neat. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.